As I mentioned, we did the movie meetup here in New Mexico last night, and we had to rush back to our campsite. Didn't get to our campsite till after midnight, and we had to get up at like 6 this morning, but I still couldn't go to bed because I had to watch the new episode of Peacemaker. God, I have been loving this season of Peacemaker. The first 3 episodes to me have not lost a beat. From season 1. I love the slightly expanded role that Eagly has been getting in it. I think Tim Meadows has been a great addition. Also, who's playing Rick Flag Sr. again? The guy who played Romolo?
Yeah.
Why am I
Frank Grillo.
Frank Grillo.
Frank Grillo.
Frank Grillo is fitting right in with this cast. I've been really enjoying it. So I rushed back here to watch the new episode, and I do not think it was the best episode of the season. But I still really liked it. Like, okay, first of all, there are 100 things to unpack in last night's episode, right? Like, okay, first of all, so wait, time out here. So you got the dimensional door from an alien? Like from a straight up alien. What was that alien? I'll tell you what, Rob, maybe you recognized it. I did not. So I'm like, okay, so wait a minute so there's that. I love the punt when she says to Peacemaker, wait a minute, your dad's some kind of super genius. No, he's not. Okay, well, how did he make all your helmets? And then he punts by going, that's a complicated story. because they know the moment that they suggest that his dad did not create the dimensional, door, did not create that little pocket universe, the whatever they call it, the interdimensional closet, whatever. The question will come up, well, wait a minute, I thought he was the super genius. Look, so what about the Peacemaker helmets? That's a complicated story. And then they just leave it like they're like a fart in a closet. And they just kind of leave it there. And I loved that. I thought that was so brilliant on their part. The whole tension thing of when they're rushing in to try to break into the dimensional closet, and does Peacemaker get the new one signed up? Judo Master being back is great. He hasn't lost a beat. I like his little insult game with Economos, I thought was wonderful. Again, the expanded view, the expanded role for Eagly. And then all of a sudden, the Michael Rocker. See, I love Michael Rocker. Everybody does. But the last episode, I'm like, so what's his role in this going to be? And then you watch this episode, and you're like, okay, wait, there's a lot more to this guy. Now I badly want to see Chris Rocker, Rocker's character and Hawk Girl go head to head. So now I think if they don't do that, if they don't pay off this character with Hawk Girl at some point, I think we're missing out on something. Anyway, again, listen, but I also felt like it was a little bit slower. I was kind of hoping to get more of what Earth X is in that universe. We still got half the season to go, so I guess there was no rush to do that. And we didn't get any of that stuff, which I was a little bit disappointed with. But still, I got to say, I quite enjoyed it. Again, not my favorite episode of the season. It felt like one of those, okay, we've had a few episodes. Now this is an episode that's going to set up this other stuff that's coming soon. That's what it felt like to me, but still quite enjoyable. I smiled a lot, and it was worth staying up for. Anyway, Rob, you had a chance. Did you? I didn't have a chance to ask you.
I have not seen the episode.
You didn't see the new episode
only because
I
always forget these things are on now. I don't even remember what day it is. And I was in the middle of editing this Roy Lee interview I did. So that's what I was busy doing. So I don't know who the alien is. I want to know.
Oh, that's so when I said to you, hey man, I didn't recognize the alien, did you? You don't even know what I'm talking about.
No, I thought it was like the alien that came out of the door, like the black alien. Oh, so there's a whole new alien.
There he is. There he is.
Oh,
he looks like Kermit the Frog.
Yeah, a little bit.
It's like
so does this mean has this alien been on Earth the whole time?
I don't know.
Does that mean in the DCEU Superman's not the first extraterrestrial on Earth? I mean, well,
maybe.
Oh, no.
Maybe.
It's not easy being he needs shot.
Frog leg. Guys, we want to thank the sponsor of today's episode, PrizePicks. Look, you and I make decisions every day, but on PrizePicks, being right actually means you win. And with football back, there is no better time to get in on the action. You guys know I've been using PrizePicks for a while now, and it's honestly the most fun I've had engaging with the new football season already. For example, this weekend, I had Josh Allen throwing for more than 270 passing yards and Baker Mayfield having more than 2.5 passing touchdowns, and boom, I won on both. Building your lineups on PrizePicks is fast, simple, and honestly extremely fun. All you have to do is pick more or less on 2 to 6 player projections, and if you're right, you win. What's even better is that PrizePicks invented the flex play, which means you can still win even if one of your picks doesn't hit. Plus, they've even got this thing called injury reboots, so if a player goes down in the first half, it won't count against you. And PrizePicks operates in more than 40 states, including California, Texas, and Georgia. So download the app today and use code CAMPEA to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code CAMPEA to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. PrizePicks. It's good to be right. All right, guys. Question is for you then. What did you think of the new episode of Peacemaker if you had a chance to see it? I didn't think it was the best episode of the season so far, and I was kind of hoping they'd do more Earth X, but I thought what they put in it was still pretty fun. Anyway, guys, whatever you guys thought about it, jump down to the comment section below and leave your thoughts there. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Make sure you like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget, we have a daily podcast called the John Campea Show podcast, available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or your favorite podcasting app of choice. Go and subscribe to it today so it'll be there when you need it.